Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. And today, Divine Feminine, you're in your divine feminine power, and that's why I've been guided to wear this t-shirt today. And a song's coming through very clearly from heaven. And it's out of the film. I think it's The Spy Who Loved Me and James Bond. Nobody does it better. And the masculines are saying that to you today, feminine. Nobody does it better. Nobody loves them better than you. Nobody gives them love better than you. There's nobody better than you. And that's the message I've got coming through today. And if you want to look up that song, I've got the lyrics here. I've just Googled it. It's just literally come into my mind as I was about to start doing the reading. And it says, nobody does it better. And it makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. I wasn't looking, but somehow you found me. And that's the sign you found each other. I tried to hide from your love light, but like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. So this is about heaven watching over the journey and about the secrets being revealed and the fact that the love is so powerful and so real. And this is why the masculines have been so frustrated over the last 24 hours. And I really tuned in with that yesterday, but I feel that energy is lifting today. It feels like things are becoming a lot lighter. There's been a lot of headache energy around for the past few days, pressure in the crown chakra, a real tension. And I feel that's lifting right now. It's like the masculines are becoming more into balance. You know, we're going like into the weekend, they're feeling better. It says, the way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me from running, but just keep it coming. So the masculines are saying to you, no matter how many times they run away, they will always come back because there's magic inside of you. And just keep it coming. They can't get enough of you. They really can't. And that's what they're wanting you to know today. Nobody does it the way you do. Why do you have to be so good? So the masculines are saying, why do you have to be so good to me? Nobody's ever treated me that way before. And this is why they're struggling, you know. So that's the song, if you guys want to Google that. That's Nobody Does It Better by Carly Simon. And I'm pretty sure it's out of a James Bond film. But the masculines are saying that to you today. You know, they can't comprehend or understand why you love them when they do the things they do. And this is why it's an unconditional love. This is why it's so powerful and beautiful. And it keeps coming back. This is why it's so strong. So let's tune in and have a look what's going on then. So I've got 5 decks of cards. We're going to use the Guardian Angel cards to get a message from above. The Muse Tarot to tune into their psyche, their intuition, you know, that inner side of them. The Heal Yourself cards here, these are so powerful. The Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle, and I'm going to bring in the Goddess cards because these are really powerful. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know today, please? What's going on with the Divine Feminine? What do we need to know for the Divine Masculine? And what do we need to know for the journey? Wow, okay. So I'm going to do it separate today. We're going to do it as we go. So we're going to start then with a message from the masculine. So what does your masculine want to say to you today? Here we go. Wow, I love it when you dance, and this keeps coming up. This is you dancing with the journey. When I'm tuning in with this right now, this is about you being in your divine feminine power and standing strong and being in your sexual energy. You know, being confident, trusting in who you are. I am transforming. So they're moving into the person they're truly meant to be. Why? Because you make me feel complete. So you complete them. This is why they are saying to you today, nobody does it better. Nobody does it as good as you. Because they're seeing signs about you everywhere. So constantly now they're being reminded of you. They're being shown the way. And people say to me a lot, you know, do the masculines see signs about the feminines the way the feminines see the signs? And the answer is yes. You know, they see these signs everywhere. They understand you. It helps them to remember what's going on. So feminines today, we've got intuition. So the angels, your guardian angel right now is guiding you to go within and listen to your intuition, because that's where your power is today. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. And that's a huge sign on this journey, because logically, and what people out there say is that, oh, if he really loved you, if she really loved you, they'd be telling you that, they'd be chasing you down, they'd be banging on your door. That's the logical reasoning. But twin flames aren't logical. It's beyond space and time. It's an unconditional, powerful, learning love. And this is why it's saying it may not necessarily be right. What's logical? That yes, they'd be banging on your door if they truly cared. It may seem logical, but it's not necessarily right. And it's certainly not right with the twin flame journey, because when your masculine is overwhelmed with those emotions, when your masculine feels their intense love, and remember, it's a love they've never felt before, because nobody does it better than you. Instead of them knocking on your door, they run away and hide because they're afraid of that love. They're afraid of what it means, of how it feels, of, being vulnerable. So that's the logical response for your divine masculine, to run away and hide, to go within. And your intuition or your psyche knows that divine feminine. And the angels are getting that across to you today. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. So if you've been asking the question today, how does my masculine really feel? Is this real? Am I imagining all of this? Does my masculine feel that connection the way I feel the connection? Go within and answer, and you know it's true. You know this love is true by the way you feel. You're not a crazy person. You're a divine feminine in power, awakened and awoke to this journey. Do you really think that we would have these feelings months or even years after if it wasn't real? Ask yourself, that's the logical explanation. So remember that today. There's endless possibilities that exist for you. So there's endless possibilities to bring this love in. Endless. It's endless love. They're giving me now Endless Love, the song. My love, your every breath that I take, or whatever it is. But, they're showing me these songs to show you that it's endless. It's never ending. It's eternal. Stop trying to word it all out and feel your way through. So the angels are saying, stop trying to work it out. It says word there. Let me just double check. It says dark in here. It says stop trying to work it all out. But the angels are saying word it all out. So it's like you're trying to work it out in words. And it's beyond words. So the angels are saying stop trying to work it all out or word it all out and feel your way through. So this is a connection where you have to feel it to believe it. You have to feel it to know it. What you feel is always real, and you feel your way through even when you're in separation. And someone said to me yesterday, you're in union, how do you know what it feels like to be in separation? Well, I can tell you I've been through the hardest separation, not just once nor twice, but 3 times, severely blocked on all platforms, feeling the pain, feeling that burn. I know how much it hurts. The feeling that you can't speak, you can't get your point across, you can't explain yourself, you feel misunderstood, you feel like you're going crazy, you feel like your world is over. Yes, I understand, I've experienced that, but I am in union. And so can be you. And this is why the angels are saying, stop trying to work it all out and feel it instead. Even in the depths of despair, during the worst time in separation, by the way you feel that this is real. And something's coming back around. It's coming together. We, your angels, will guide you. So the angels are saying to you, we'll guide you, we'll show you the way. Just trust your feelings. What feels right is right. So if it feels right to be with your divine masculine, it is right. If it feels right to continue on this journey, it is right. If it feels right to watch this video, it is right. You have to trust in you, because the angels have got you every step of the way and you are safe. So what's going on with your masculine? Wow, we've got miracle here. Miracle. And the masculines need a miracle. They're going through these crazy lives, they've got craziness going on in the world. They're looking at their home life, their situation, and they're not happy. They're frustrated because they love you and they miss you and they want you and they can't see a way out, some of them. So they need a miracle and they've been asking for one. So the angels are responding to your masculine saying, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. So the angels are reminding the masculines today to have hope, to not give up, to trust their journey. And that was the big message coming through yesterday. Trust the journey, trust the process, trust that everything is under divine timing and everything has a plan. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. So this is a reminder that your masculine is surrounded by angels. And when they are in fear, and they're giving me fear, it's burpee energy, because it comes all the way up from the solar plexus. When they are in this fear, their guardian angel is right by their side. So trust in that divine feminine. Your masculine is never alone. Even if they're not aware or awoken and they're not calling on the angels, they still have a guardian angel right by their side, just as you do and I do. It's that guardian angel's mission to be with your twin or to be with you. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. So the angels, your masculine's guardian angel, is kind of giving them a nudge in the right direction and saying, give all your concerns to me. So the masculines are starting to relax because they're starting to realize on some level that they are not alone. And they're not alone because they have you in their life and they have angels around them and they're not alone, and a miracle is possible. And they're going through this healing right now, and it's the healing connected with the power of love. And that's exactly where you are. Please believe that you are never alone. So the masculines are starting to believe it now. They're not alone, that they are connected to something bigger than who they are, that they are on a mission. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. So the angels are reassuring your masculine that they're there, that they'll work through the problems with them. And I also feel this is a message from your higher self to your divine masculine, saying, together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern. You are never alone. So you're saying to your masculines, I am here. I am with you every step of the way. I can hear you. So this is like a silent prayer coming from your higher self to theirs in the 5D realm. And I'm sure this is how you're feeling right now, divine feminine, that you're sending this to your masculine, sending them love. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. So the angels are reminding the masculines today that there's miracles and magic coming in. So let's do a message from your higher self to your masculine today, divine feminine. What do you want to say to your masculine today? Wow, I am ready to begin again. So you're letting your masculine know today that you're healing. You're letting the past go. You're working on self. You're doing what needs to be done. And you're ready to begin again. And this is so powerful because the masculines have been saying, I hope we can start again. And now you're saying, I'm ready to begin again. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to release the past. Let's do this together. So for the journey, we've got prayer. And this is another guardian angel prayer. We've got prayer and we've got dreams. Wow. So another sign that you're connecting in dreams, that we're working things out in dreams, we're purging things out and bringing things in, and we're connecting on our reality, on our 5D realm with the dreams we want to create and manifest. And the message says, dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. So this is for masculine and feminine right now. And we have to be flexible. Things don't always go the way we want them to on this journey. We never, if we expect things, they never go the way we want them to. And this is why we're guided to never have expectations, because when we make plans, more than likely they fall through because heaven has a bigger plan, a better plan. And we have to be flexible. We have to adapt to the way the journey unfolds, because it is an unfolding journey. So we have to adapt to the beliefs and the changes that go on. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. So we're asking the angels to take away that fear. that doubt, that worry, that anxiety that comes during separation, during the times that we don't get a response, during the times that we feel afraid. And the angels are always with us, releasing that fear, which is just a false experience appearing to be real. It's illusion. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul. So the masculines and the feminines are both being reminded today that you are eternal light, that this journey is eternal and that light shines from within you. And the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. So we're also reminded that everyone has a heart. And everyone has a light, and everyone is connected with the divine, no matter who they are, even the karmic partners. So we're being guided today to see the light, to see the good in all things, in all situations, because everything leads to love. And the masculines are on the path to love, on their way to union. They may be taking detours with other people doing things they need to learn, but they are still on the road to union, on the road to you. And you're being asked to really be flexible in these attitudes. And when you raise your vibration, when you start seeing through the eyes of love, you start to understand and, really grasp the concept behind things you couldn't really understand before. And you start relaxing and calming your energy and understanding the journey, and it becomes so powerful. From the heart of every living thing, help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. So powerful. So you're being reminded every day that you're eternally guided and guarded by angels. And this is why I called the channel Guided by Angels, because every day we're guided by angels, and we're reminded of that now, no matter what beat the universe gives us. So the dreams here says this is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. So the journey right now is going through a healing and a transformation, and the angels are reminding you, no matter how dark or bleak it seems, it's positive. It's bringing in new beginnings. It's bringing in change. Embrace life each moment. So in the moment to moment, be grateful. Embrace each moment, live in the now. Don't worry about what's gone or stress over it, that you could have changed it. Don't stress over the future. Focus in the now, that's where the power is. And keep focused on your dreams. So the angel's saying keep that end result in your mind's eye. Holding hands, walking down the street, loving each other, spending time together. Maybe you visualize getting married, having a family, going on holiday. Whatever you're visualizing, keep those dreams real in your mind because they're powerful. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. So we're being guided to keep a vision of what we desire, and it helps it to manifest quicker. It helps us to raise our vibration and to remain in that positive light, because remember, when you're operating on a high vibration, you have access to everything on the same level as you and below you. But when you're on a negative vibration, you have access to what's there negatively with you, nothing above that. So keep your eyes positive. Keep visualizing the future, because all you ever wished for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. Wow, how powerful. The angels are reassuring you today, saying to you, all you've ever wished for, all, that means union with your masculine, communication coming in. It means a family, love, wealth, health, all the things you've been asking for, all you've ever wished for, even that which seems a distant dream. And it does seem distant when we're in separation, when there's a divide, there's countries between us, there's a person in the way, there's an age gap, there's a religious belief, there's family members creating issues. It seems like a distant dream, but the angels are saying to you today, it's about to manifest. It's about to be created here. You have to trust and keep the faith and understand this journey is real. So we're going to do the Muse Tarot. So can we have a card for the feminine, please, angels? Thank you. A card for the masculine and cards for the journey. Wow, okay. It's all interlinking today. This is why they're guiding me to do it this way. So let's have a look then. Wow, feminine, look at this inspiration. And there you are with your telescope there. That's about you having a vision. You could say a telescope, a periscope, a microscope. This is about you really seeing the future. And it may seem like a distant dream. This is like the distance here they're showing me, and it's showing that the sky's behind you, there's beauty there in your life, and you can create that reality in all of this white energy. So even if it seems like there's white noise, like nothing's happening, like you can't see anything out there, it doesn't mean it isn't coming. So you're being guided today, Divine Feminine, to inspire, to be an inspiration, to tune into your imagination, to visualize, to connect with who you are. And the masculines, wow, we've got strength coming in for the masculines. And why are the masculines gaining strength? Because you are the feminine giving it to them. There's the lion, that's you, the divine, well, that's the divine masculine, that's you, the divine feminine. And the saying, it's like you're both energies again here. So you're in your masculine energy, guiding your masculine forward, giving them strength, giving them power, giving them protection, tuning in with the energy of the sun here. Strength coming in for the masculines. And wow, we've got the chariot, forward motion. Strength and forward motion, so powerful. And the shining out of their heart light there. It's showing you, they're also showing the solar plexus area there. This is why the fear is coming out. They're dealing with the fear. They're also tuning in there with their third eye. So things are being manifest and created. And we've got all of the horses there for forward motion. But these are like unicorns bringing in healing, bringing your masculine forward, bringing in the future that you've been really promised from above. This is about things being created. And for the journey, wow, look at this, we've got the Empress. So there you are, Divine Feminine, and you're operating from your heart light. You're tapping in with the divine. You've got all the power of the universe within you, and you're lifting the veil. You're removing obstacles. Things are becoming clear. There's a lot of clarity coming in for you today. So powerful. We've also got justice here, meaning karmic endings, seeing the truth, working things out. This is about legal things being sorted, paperwork being signed, finding the right path towards you. There's two paths there, but the paths all lead to union. The core wound is opened for healing. There's a lot of change. This is like the masculine breaking free of the old to be reborn into the new. This is like things are being stripped away now. And we've got the Eight of Inspiration here. Look at this one. And this is showing you moving forward. So this is like the Eight of Wands in the traditional tarot. And you can see again their forward motion. The journey moving forward. Feminine's leaving behind their old self. So both of you right now are breaking free from the old ways, the old belief systems. And you're moving forward because you're coming together. The Four of Inspiration, it's a coming together. And this is showing as well the Divine Feminine collective coming together. Groups of people bonding and seeking answers and realizing the truth that fear is illusion. You've got the devil there, and that's fear is illusion. It's not real. So the journey is moving forward. This is super powerful today. So what do we need to know then for the feminines today, please, angels? Thank you. What do we need to know for the masculines? And for the journey, what do we need to know? Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, feminines then, wow, we've got rejection and we've got beauty. So remember, if you're feeling rejected today, if you feel your masculine isn't loving you, you have to see the truth that this etheric cord is there between you. And I love this card because if you look closely, you can see the masculine up there reaching out to the Divine Feminine. So if you're feeling rejected right now, if you're in pain because you feel like your masculine has rejected you, and this could be that they've ghosted you, they're not responding to your message, they've ignored you, maybe they've blocked you, it's showing you the truth that they are working out their emotions, their feelings. So don't take it personally. If they're ignoring you, it's for two reasons. They're either working out their feelings for you, or they're working out their situation in respect to you. What they need to change to be with you, what they need to do. So don't take it personally. Just give them space. You're not being rejected. And the masculines may feel rejected by your energy there, because if you're in fear, you're not in power. So you're being guided to remember the truth. And that's the beauty of the love, the beauty within you, the beauty of the connection. And we've got the number 17 there again for the power the power of this journey, that you're on the right path, that you're exactly where you need to be. And they're giving me this headdress here as the third eye opening. We've got this here as the throat chakra. Things are being healed and aligned. You're being shown the way. Feminine, remember how beautiful you are. And the snake there is showing you to release the past, to heal. You're being reborn right now. You're being reborn in beauty and in grace. And the masculines, wow, they're gaining courage. Courage to leave behind the karmic person. Courage to break free. Courage to come forward to you to show the way. They're gaining the answers. They've got the light there. They're gaining answers, strength, stability, security. They're being guided from the darkness into the light. And we've got the number 30 there. So I'm going to grab the Kyle Gray book here. Number 30 today for the masculines is, you are here for a reason. Know that your happiness has a purpose and is of service of the world. So they're starting to realise that they've got a purpose now. And they're moving towards that purpose, and that purpose involves you. And this is them leaving behind anything that's grabbing onto them, any psychic attack energy, any karmic situation. They're moving away from what's toxic, and they're gaining the courage to make a change. And for the journey, wow, we've got to say what you mean. So this is about listening and knowing the truth. And you know, the masculines hurt the feminine's feelings sometimes, and you have to cover your ears. So this is about you trusting that when they say things, it's not necessarily what they mean, but they are starting to say what they mean. And the sadness energy is the pain, the struggle you go through, but there's change coming in. So release the sadness, release the tears, release the fear, and know that you are safe. So let's do a card for the feminine, a card for the masculine, and a card for the journey. This is what I'm being guided to do. So feminines, break free, love it, regain your youth and fly. So you're regaining your power today. And I feel that you're going to feel much better today. You're back in your power. You're releasing that sadness, that fear. You're starting to fly forward, to fly free like that bird there. You're finding your peace. And this is because Archangel Raphael is healing you today, surrounding you with that beautiful green light, that beautiful green robe there of healing energy, tuning in with you. And you're feeling strong. You've got your support system there. For the masculines, we've got, wow, confront your opposite polarity. And look at that, we've got the stag and we've got the divine feminine. And what I'm feeling, thank you, they're saying this is the feminine energy within them and the masculine energy within them that's being transformed with the eagle showing love. So things are manifesting right now. Your masculine is facing darkness and fear, facing their shadow side, going within, facing their darkness. They're being guided forward to the divine feminine. So this is showing you the truth. This is showing you what's coming in. The masculine's coming towards you to have heart-to-heart conversations, to tell you how they feel, to tune in with you. And it says encounter in Wistman's Wood. So you're going to be encountering each other. So this is another sign of communication and the promise of union with the stag. And it's even more powerful because the stag is facing you. And my twin flame, George, Blue Eyes Tarot, always says the stag represents the masculine's power. So the masculines are in their power today because this is from their point of view. So they're standing strong. And we've got, look at this, arise from the ashes of despair. And this is the Glastonbury Phoenix. So Phoenix rises from the ashes and Glastonbury is very spiritual. So this is a spiritual transformation. You know, being baptized right now, cleansed in power and passion and strength. This is about flushing down the toilet, anything no longer serving you, and focusing on union. So great power is coming into this connection today. And I can feel the energy spicing up and speeding up. So feminines, we'll get a card for the masculines. And a journey, what do we need to know? Wow, okay. So feminines, express gratitude for what was possible today instead of thinking negatively about what you could not achieve. So powerful. So you're being surrounded there in healing energy. And I'm feeling that beautiful pink, purple energy as Archangel Jeremiah nudging you into the right direction. The direction of gratitude and faith and trust. So this is about being grateful for all that you've achieved, of how far you've come, of where you are. So gratitude is the right attitude to have, to release fear and to move forward in a positive way. The masculines, suffering happens when we expect life to be something more. When we let go of all expectation, there is peace. So this is another sign to let go of expectations. But this is also a sign that your masculine also has expectations, and they also go through suffering. So when they let you down, Divine Feminine, they let themselves down. When they block you, Divine Feminine, they block themselves. When they run from you, they're running from themselves. So they go through the suffering because they sabotage themselves. So they're realizing that right now and how powerful they are. And look at this. This is for both feminine and masculine right now. I am awakening to a great feminine spirit. She who lives within me flows through me and connects me with all of life. So the masculines feel you, Divine Feminine. They feel you within them. They feel you in their heart, their mind, their body, and their soul. And they are awakening to your love. And you're awakening to the power, the Divine Feminine power within you. And this is bringing in this shift, this change, this transformation. So great things are ahead. You're both waking up right now. You're both embracing your feminine spirit. You're both shining your light. You're moving forward. And you're realizing that you flow within each other. That you're always within each other because you are the same soul walking around in two separate bodies right now. And that soul will be one. You're being guided back together like divine magnets from above. So this is a real message today to keep the faith, to trust the journey, to keep moving forward, and to know there's a great awakening going on. And if you're having any headache energy, and all of the symptoms that you're having physically, just trust they will soon come to pass, because the more your masculine steps into their power, the more they release and let go of these physical feelings. I hope this helps. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.